Good morning, students. So, in the yesterday's class, we did map work, correct? But most of you did not have the maps with you. So, we'll do it again today in the video lecture. We'll do a little more also in video. So, those who have already made the map, sit with the map, and the things which I'm doing extra, please add on to the map, correct? So, first map that we will take is India in the world. So, take out a blank world map like this. Now you have to sit with pencil colors today, correct? So take out your pencil colors and we have to mark all the continents in the world and we also have to mark India in the world. So let us first mark India. So the country which you see over here, I do not have pencil colors, so my coloring would not be so good. But you have to do perfect coloring with pencil colors. Clear? And you have to again do over here. Just ensure that the country over here, here, and here is not part of India. So you should color only the boundaries of India, okay? I'm not able to color properly over here. That is why it's becoming all mixed. But you have to color it properly. Once you color it, you draw a line, draw arrow, and mark it as India. Clear? No other country we will mark. We will only mark India and other continents we will mark. Next, let us mark all the continents. Which is this continent? Change the color. Not yet visible. I think now it will be visible. Color it properly, okay? As I said, I am not able to color it properly on the board. This is Australia. So draw line. As I said, you will only use a pencil or a black pen on the map. Nothing else to write. Australia. Which is this continent? The whole continent over here till the end is South America. Correct. South America. Color it very, very nicely, students. Map work may clean and neat. Map gets lots of my extra marks. Clear? So draw a line and mark it as South America. On the top of South America is North America. So color it from here till the end over here. Ensure that you do not color the water part given, huh? You only color the white part of land. Mark this as North America. Okay. This is also part of North America only. Clear? All this. Do not color in water. Color only on the land area. Now next let's mark Africa. Where is Africa? Yes, This is Africa. I'm not able to color properly. I'm very sorry for it. But you please color it very, very nicely at home, okay? What is this? This is Africa. Let's mark Asia now. The big continent over here is Asia. All of this from here, all countries neighboring India, everything comes in what? Asia. India also comes in Asia. Okay, India is in the southernmost part of Asian continent. I'm very sorry, I'm not able to draw it clearly and neatly for today. Okay. So this we have marked it as Asia. Now the last one, second last one that is left is Europe. So mark all this as Europe. This is all Europe. Clear? That is Europe. Wait, I think there's some issue. Yes, we mark it as Europe. This is the part of Asia only. And the continent over here is what? The whole continent over here is Antarctica. Clear? Color it properly. This is Antarctica. Okay. So this by this we have completed the map of world. Done everyone? Okay. Those who have not done can again see the video, pause it and do it again. Okay. Right, for now I'm stopping the video sharing. Now we will do physical features of India. So with this video, I have attached one map. You can get a printout of this map or you can get the similar map from the market. We will do everything on this map only. Okay. So now in this map, first let us mark the standard meridian of India. Just 1 minute. Yeah. So where is the standard meridian of India? Yes. This line which passes through 5 states in India. So which 5 states does it pass through? That you have to see. I am making you count. See. This is one state. The names of state you have to see in the map and tell me. The second state. Third over here it passes through. Fourth over here. And fifth is this state. So by looking in the map, you have to tell me which are the 5 states that the standard meridian passes through. Understood? So mark this as standard meridian. If right now you do not have this map, you mark it in any other map you have. If the standard meridian is not drawn, you can draw it with your hand. But you should draw it at a perfect place passing through these 5 states compulsorily. Clear? This is the standard meridian of India. Standard meridian of India. Okay. Now what are the latitude and longitudes for the standard meridian of India? The standard meridian of India, the latitude it passes through is, does anyone remember? Okay, does it pass through the latitude or longitude? Correct, it's a vertical line. So it is not a latitude, it's a longitude. And it passes through 82 degrees and 30 minutes east. 82 degrees and 30 minutes east. So this point over here is 82 degrees. Now, do you know the difference between degrees and minutes? Yes, 1 degree is equals to 60 minutes. So, this is 82 degrees and how many minutes? 30 minutes. So, degree we write as round and minutes we write like this and we put a apostrophe or a dash on above. Clear? This is 82 degree 30 minutes east. Longitude. Now this over here is already marked that this is the Tropic of Cancer. Correct? So the Tropic of Cancer, it passes through which states? Which all states does it pass through? Count and you have to tell me in the next class. Clear? Okay. So the Tropic of Cancer passes through which latitude? Yes, the Tropic of Cancer passes through 23 degree and 5 minutes north. So over here you write 23 degrees and 5 minutes north. It almost divides the continent of India into 2 almost equal parts. Clear? So these are the 2 almost equal parts of the Indian continent. Next, now we will mark the seas and oceans found near or touching India. So here you have to color it, okay, with blue color. All the oceans, water bodies with light blue color. This is the Bay of Bengal. This is over here below we have the Indian Ocean. And here we have the Arabian Sea. All things you will color completely with blue. From here, everything should be of blue color till India's boundary over here, and over here also the ocean stretches. So everything below should be of blue color except the island of Sri Lanka. Clear? So this we have marked the 3 oceans. Now let us mark the islands. Okay, now let's mark it first. This is the group of island. What is this called? These are the Lakshadweep Islands. Lakshadweep Islands. Clear? And these group of islands in the east side of India, they are called Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Clear? Now the southernmost tip of India, the Indira Point, is this village, as I said, that in 2004 tsunami, Indira Point and other villages of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands were submerged underwater for around 2 years. So this is the southernmost point of India, Indira Point. Below this, there is no boundary of India. But if we see the Indian mainlands in India, this is the southernmost point here. There is nothing below it. So this point is Kanyakumari. Kanyakumari is the southernmost tip of Indian mainland. And Indira Point is the southernmost tip of the Indian subcontinent. Now, why is India called a subcontinent will come in the next chapter. Clear? So, this map work you have to complete by Friday. And in the next class on Friday, we will move ahead. We will mark all the political states in India. What is the status of Jammu and Kashmir? We will do everything on Friday. Clear? So this is all for today. Take care. Bye and keep studying. Okay. Bye. Take care.